Right, I've taken the delivery of the Cyrusher Ovia, and this is my review, and here she is. Okay, I've just done over 11 miles so far on it to give it a trial run before I started filming. And my first impressions, simply, wow. Cyrusher, you certainly made a really impressive e-bike. It's a step-through type e-bike. Now I'm used to get my leg over the F800, so this is totally new. On my way in Power Assist 1. Let's watch these bumps, just got to be careful. I'm also trying out a new mic, so I hope you can hear me okay. Plus I'm waiting for a bracket for the receiver to the mic so it fits properly. So hopefully you can't see the cable in the view. So you may do at the moment, but hopefully not. I've had to just cable tie it at the moment. Right, I'm just going to go up to Power Assist 2 for this very short rise. The issue is quite easy to build. It took me about an hour. I'm taking my time making sure I did everything right. Yeah, she seems very smooth indeed. I'm very impressed. Lovely around these country lanes, just love it. What I should do in a minute is turn my lights on, because it is just starting to get dusk. It doesn't help with the low cloud we've got tonight. So on with my lights. I'll stop in a minute and put the rear one. If I've got any downside is the rear light, you have to manually turn it on. It's not connected to the battery, which is a shame. So that's probably one of the down points. Other than that, I've not found a problem yet. I find that the power assist is much better. Just need to go up a gear. That's it. I'm at max speed at 15 miles an hour. It's actually just popped up to 16 because we're going slightly downhill, but I can't make it go any faster. You do maybe feel the bumps just a little bit more than the big wheels, because obviously these are small wheels. Are they 20-inch? I'm not sure. I put the maximum pressure in at 20 psi, which it's recommended between 5 and 20 psi. The twin forks at the front give it that motorbike look, or moped look. The brakes are just bedding in. I'll get them adjusted slightly after I've done about 20-30 mile. And away we go again. Forgot to kick the kickstand up. What a plonker. Would I recommend it as a first time e-bike? I think I would. Obviously I've only had it for a short period, but so far I'm impressed. If I can just take this opportunity to just say, if you like the videos and you want to see more, I'm going to start doing a lot more videos of my rides. Press the subscribe, it's free. Give us a thumbs up and ding the bell if you want notifications of the up and coming videos. I'd love you to come and join me. The more you watch, the more you put your thumbs up, the more the channel will grow, and hopefully we can do a lot more reviews on stuff to do with e-bikes. But for the moment, let's just take the ride in. Yeah, I was 60 this year, and earlier in the year diagnosed with arthritis in my knee. And yeah, I was off work for about, well, I was off work for about 2 months, but for three of those weeks I couldn't walk. It was quite bad. So I didn't use my e-bike for quite a while, for about 4 months. I got back on about a month ago, 6 weeks ago. There's nothing coming here. Here we go. Yeah, so it was quite difficult earlier in the year, but I've had an injection at that time. It took about 6 weeks to kick in, mind, but it seems to have done the job. I had an operation on my left knee about 15 years ago. So Yeah, that was due to arthritis in my left knee, although they never said at the time it was arthritis. But if it continues, then they will look at operating on my right knee. That's what they've told me. But boy, was it painful. So hopefully me using it like this will keep it working. And I can keep riding. I found getting on here totally different from on the XF800, mind. The weights ratio, you know, it's different. It just acts different, feels different. As whereas I'm really confident with the XF800. Not to say I'm not confident with this, but it's different. You've just got to get used to all the different ways it moves and stuff. But it really rides nice. It really does. I'm really impressed. And I can see me doing a lot of miles. I was up here earlier riding the bike. It was really busy. I came up when the factories are chucking out time to go home. It was about 4 o'clock-ish, I think, and the traffic was horrendous. I did film that, but I just wanted to come back out again and do a few different other shots. So I thought I'd come and start the video again. I might just put some clips in from when I come out earlier. It's 3:45. I hope this mic's working okay. I might look at upgrading my camera, because I use a 360 camera, the Insta360 x2, but I think there's a x4 now. There's been a 3 and a 4 come out, so I've got to make my mind up what I do if I have another one of those, or I'll go for something totally different. But I do like how it films all the way around. Just concentrate on these cars. That was nice of him to let me across. I think he was admiring the bike, to be fair, which is a good sign. Can be quite a busy junction here, but it's quieting down, so it's a nice early evening ride. But yeah, we're coming to the end of the summer now. You can really feel it. It's quite chilly tonight. However, it's saying that we're going to have a blooming heat wave in the UK next week and back to summer. Well, have we had a summer? We've had a few nice days, but nothing to write home to or write home about. But it's quite chilly. I'm sorry if I'm sniffing a bit, because it's a bit chilly. Oh, that's a thought. It doesn't give me the temperature on my screen like it does on the XF800. It's a fly. Oh, he's moving a bit. The Porsche. so yeah, it was quite chilly. Should have put a coat on really. That's quite odd in the UK here, well where I live anyway. The cycle path, this one, now I think we should cycle on the left hand side down here, but if I go further, which I'm not going to go because I'm going to turn off, it actually turns to the right hand side of the path. I always think it should be the part nearest the road that the cycles use, because you get overhanging trees. Obviously walking it's not a problem. If you're on a bike it can be a problem. The sign actually says that there, that means either lane I think. Just through this chicane. And now it goes to the right hand side. But as you go further up and you cross the road further down, I'm going to be turning left so we won't see it. But then the lane all of a sudden, the cycle lane changes to the left hand side. Why can't we just have it uniform? The nearest to the road is for bikes. Because you'd be pedalling away, as you can see the overhang here and just back there, but if you see like the overhanging trees coming down, like while you're walking you can navigate them. I'm not saying they can't come into the cycle lane and walk, but just so you know, as they, you know, it just lets everybody know. So keep it uniformed, everybody knows what you're doing. So, okay, I've only had the bike just over 24 hours, so I'm going to give it a rating for my 24 hours rating, because we'll see in a few weeks and a month or two if I still feel the same. But out of the marks out of 10, I've got to knock it down a bit because of the rear light. They should have hardwired that in. It's crazy that. So I've got to mark that down. I'm going to give it a solid 8.5. It is really nice. It's really, I really enjoy it. So yes, 8.5 out of 10. It had got a 9 if that rear light was hardwired in. It would have got a 9. And the only reason I'm not giving it a complete 10 is what can I say? It's a... Hello, mate. Hold on. Oh, that's all right, mate. That's all right. He was running straight from me and he was looking the other way. So yeah, there you go. There's my rating. The bike's been out for about 12 months now, and there's a few reviews, but this is mine. So I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.